welcome to our comment commentary show. We're going to go through your comments on all the videos we did on the Nerd channel this week. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Meg Turney.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
And also, we have a bunch of really fun photos that you guys drew of us and made of us, and I think they're all snazzy and amazing. Let's look at those right now.
Here's your art.
Steve, Sam, and I were on a table talk. Great job. We didn't ask you a specific question, but we did end up talking about what Disney princess you wanted to be, and also what your favorite smells are.
Yeah, and I did like that Jasmine Steve that guy made.
Yeah, and someone made a Mulan Meg, and they were awesome.
Nice. Yes. I have to say, the creepiest comment from this video was definitely Travis Keys, who said, "I would keep Sam in my basement and touch him every day."
Creepiest or sexiest?
I don't know if Sam would appreciate that.
Nope.
Millie Holgard says something that I'm not sure is true. I'd like to talk about it. Rapunzel has the power to heal people with her hair and later with her tears. I call that a power.
Wait, is that like in the original
story,
real? Maybe?
That's real.
I've never heard she healed
Did you
people
watch
with her
Tangled?
Hair. No.
Wait, that didn't happen in
That's a
Tangled.
lie! Yes, that happened in Tangled.
Wait, I watched Tangled and I don't remember
Tangled.
that shit.
When does she heal people in Tangled?
Spoiler alert!
Oh, nope. No, you're not allowed to say it.
Wasn't she like enchanted or something though? Like
Steve, you don't remember this movie at all.
I thought someone cursed her.
It is my favorite Disney movie right now.
Wow.
And I will fight this to the death. Yes, she heals people with her hair, and later, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
Wait, but was she born with that ability?
Yes, and there's a very specific reason why.
Wait a second.
If you watch the movie.
But we're not talking about Tangled. Let's talk about the real
Well, that's
story.
Rapunzel according to Disney. So if you're talking about, like, Disney princesses, Rapunzel,
Well,
as a Disney princess, has those powers.
But I'm asking, in the story, does she still have
So
a power?
here's what it is, Meg. In the story, since all of these like fairy tales always have like something else going on, like I bet Rapunzel's hair that healed you was probably just weed.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
And this is not a spoiler alert because it's in like the first 10 minutes of the movie. It's because her mom gets really sick when she's preggers with her, and they find this magic flower, and they make a tea out of it, and the mom drinks the tea, and then her baby is born with special magic.
But wait a second, isn't Rapunzel
I'm not telling you nothing.
Isn't Rapunzel put up in the tower by like a witch?
Yes, we get to that because the witch says, "Ooh, this baby has magic powers. I want them for me." So she takes Rapunzel with her so that she then has power of the baby's magic.
I just like the little lizard guy. I didn't care about anything else.
That's the important part of that.
So Elaine Barossa says, I was seven when you were born, dude. God, I feel old for the first time.
Sam makes everyone feel old, I think.
Wow.
He's so young and spry.
Yeah.
He is young and spry.
Aw. I liked that I talked about my British slave because it's been like a running theme in my life. And Hina W said, so basically Meg's British slave has Stockholm Syndrome. I call it love. You call it Stockholm Syndrome. Whatever you want to call it.
Whatever
I don't think it's love if you're
it.
forcing someone to be there.
It's like Beauty and the Beast. He forced Belle to be there, and
No,
then she loved him.
No,
Then she loved him.
I don't condone this method of wooing people. Darian Satterthwaite says, Sam, for Halloween you need to be a character Joseph Gordon-Levitt has played. You would perfectly look the part. I don't know that I think Sam looks like Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
I think with the right hair he could.
We've made an observation around the office that Sam kind of looks like a ventriloquist dummy sometimes.
Well, with the suspenders and bow tie.
And the bow tie. We got Ricky over here.
Perfect. All we have to do is put the lines.
We just put the lines. Yeah, they look like and every once in a while he'll drive by and we'll see him driving through the parking lot and he'll do one of these things where he like turns and like smiles.
It's almost Halloween. We could make this happen.
Perfect.
That's really good. I like that.
We'll do a routine where Sam sits on my lap.
What would Sam say?
He'll say like, "Oh, I got wood."
It'll all be Tony Clifton Jr. jokes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No. So the Fine Brothers came and visited our offices this week, and we played Jenga with them. And we asked, how do you folks at home like to commemorate your loss at Jenga games? Like, after the tower falls, what do you do?
I love that it's commemorating your loss.
Well, because we named our tower. His name was Brelt, and when he died, we were all very sad, and we had a moment of silence for Brelt.
It sounds like you mispronounced belt.
Yeah.
No,
or Brett.
We took the first letter of everybody's names that we're playing.
That's pretty good.
And made Brelt.
So it sounds like a Viking name.
Yeah.
I am Brett.
I am Brelt.
It's pretty badass. Micah James says, I pee on my sister's dog.
Boom.
Why do you do that when you
Boom.
lose at Jenga? When I lose at Jenga, I don't urinate on anything.
Because you're teaching that dog a lesson.
Dilvier Tamber says, I usually lock up the winner in my basement. It's very nice. It has a pool table.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
But in Jenga, there's multiple winners. Everyone who doesn't lose is the winner.
Well, unless you're playing a 2-player game.
Oh, that's true.
Jamie Good says, I eat 15 tubs of ice cream while masturbating to ocean noises every time I lose at Jenga.
Sir, that's going to earn you a t-shirt.
Yeah, that seriously does earn you a t-shirt.
Yeah,
That's
boom, boom,
beautiful.
boom.
So, Jamie,
It was weird.
Jamie Good, you're good, and you're gonna win this exciting new FHP t-shirt design.
Yeah.
With this badass bear.
Badass bear.
Joe Beretta loves this shirt, so that'll give you a reason to want it even more. And if
Yep.
you want to buy this shirt because you didn't win it, you can go to FHP and you can buy it right now. Otherwise, since you are the winner, sir, we're all gonna sign this damn thing. We're gonna send it to you.
So check your YouTube user inbox, and we'll try to get your sizing information and stuff. And if it doesn't happen right away, just be patient. Sometimes it takes us a bit, but we'll get that out to you.
It's a bear on a shirt, and it ain't gonna hurt when you get it in the mail and you put it on your body, preferably while you're nude.
Bear shirt.
We also did a video about our top 10 favorite villains of all time, and in fact, it was DJ who did it because I was gonna hop in and do my top 10 heroes, and then he had me kidnapped.
Well,
You evil
like you do sometimes. Sometimes you have to restrain Steve.
Yeah, well, I mean, it didn't feel great. I felt lost in that dark room. We asked you guys, what are your favorite villains?
And Raya Walter says Scar from The Lion King. I have to agree with that.
Yeah,
Scar's
Jeremy
a
Irons,
mean jerk.
Did you see that someone posted on Reddit this week that the way that lions actually attract mates, Scar is much more attractive to female lions than,
I bet.
than Mufasa.
Interesting.
Because he's an asshole, and girls like assholes.
I don't think that's what it was. I think it was something else.
No, that's not the scientific study. No.
Guys, I really like this one from Lazy Matter. My favorite villain is Doc Brown from Back to the Future. He consorted with terrorists and manipulated the timeline for his own selfish desires, even though he knew it could have dire consequences. But best of all, he got away with it without any consequences, making evil look good.
All right.
It's kind of true.
It is, but it's like, if you get away with no consequences, is it evil or is it just like badass?
I mean,
Well, but it depends if you're hurting other people.
But
Yeah.
it didn't. That's what
well, he was consorting with terrorists, though, which is never good.
True.
not a good idea.
Never good.
Maybe Doc Brown's the bad guy.
I like Aiden Fitzmaurice, who says, Swiper from Dora the Explorer. He was a badass stealing all the shit. What an evil bastard. Swiper, no swiping. By the way, I told Steve that comment before this, and he was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Steve never watched Dora the Explorer.
Isn't that cartoon for like 7-year-olds?
It teaches you Spanish.
Why are
We
you
never
watching? Hold on a
watched
second.
it.
I want to know why. Let's go down the
Oh,
line
let's
here.
please. I'm happy to tell you why.
Why are you watching
Okay.
Dora the Explorer?
I have seen Dora the Explorer, because back in the day when I was auditioning for all sorts of voiceover gigs, anything Little Kitty and cartoon is fair game for my voice.
Okay.
And I babysit little kids. Little kids
okay.
watch
All
Dora
right.
the Explorer.
Good excuse. All right. Why are you watching Dora the Explorer?
I have 6 younger siblings who
Okay, all
all
right.
grew up in the house, so I know the ballerina thing.
Angelina
the
Ballerina?
Pig, yep, Olivia the Pig, the Wiggles, all that shit.
Charlotte's Web.
The weird Australian remote dudes who are on the ceiling.
The
She loved
movie
those.
Charlotte's
No,
Web?
not
Yeah.
Charlotte's Web. Well, that's not the cartoon. What are you talking about over there?
You said pig thing.
Olivia the Pig. That's not Charlotte's Web.
Oh, Olivia the Pig is a book.
It's also a TV series. So if
Oh.
you say something about, if you say the name Olivia in any context, my little sister will go like totally.
All right.
Amazing.
Well, I have no children in my home that are currently alive.
What about the mouse and the motorcycle? Did you watch that?
Yeah, it's creepy as shit, man.
It's
Stop motion animation.
awesome.
Stop motion. Yeah.
Watch the mouse and the motorcycle.
You know what I
It's
watched?
good time.
I watched The Point, and that shit's fucked up.
That doesn't sound like a kid's
Not
show.
at all.
It is, and it's fucked up. Did you guys ever see Rupert?
Yes!
Rupert's Good Times.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite kid show now or, previously? Let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah, please hit that like and subscribe button on this video and all the other ones. In fact, why don't you just go through all the SourceFedNerd videos, just hit like on it, even if you haven't seen it. It's a fun game to play, because you get instant gratification and satisfaction, and then we all know about it right away, and then we'll all be happy and have orgasmic feelings in our bodies all day.
Towards you.
Also, we have a bunch of cool stuff coming up this weekend, and starting today, or yesterday actually, you can pick up this new poster!
Oh, shit!
That's really hot,
It's
Meg.
got my face and my boobies on it!
Well, and her whole body. Check that out.
Yeah, but just her face and her boobies.
And so this weekend we're doing a new movie thing show.
Yeah, we saw Bad Grandpa, Ross and I, and we had a hoot and a holler watching that show.
And then we have a very special movie club coming up just in time for Halloween. The three of us sat down and watched Event Horizon, which was Joe and Steve's pick for scariest movie on Netflix. So make sure you tune in and get our reactions to that. And then we got bloops.
Yeah! We're gonna bloop the hell out of the internet on Sunday. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm McTurney.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
Who's flying the plane on that thing?
Actually, my boobs are.